everybody, welcome back. We are here. Finally, had a massive technical problem with Facebook at the moment. So yeah, I've been trying to get it back on Facebook, but unfortunately we are on YouTube. But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Let's get the. Yeah, so welcome everybody to CCSIMRACING. Thank you for all of your patience. The guys are just poodling along now at the moment. So we are here at Red Bull Short Track. Welcome to this round 2 event of the Academy. Unfortunately today we haven't got boosted in, but we are very lucky to have Clutch Curtis, who was racing in the Academy last series, should I say. So welcome Clutch, how are you feeling today, mate?
Yeah, feeling good.
Excellent, buddy.
Ready to see some action.
Ready to see some action, that's what we want to hear. So yeah, we're going to let these guys go out on track and do a qualifier, and once we get this underway, we will just check out a few of the penalties and that what's going on today. So there we go. So we're just going to get this underway. So I'm a bit flustered at the moment, as you can tell. So, new driver in the championship lead at the moment. Obviously, Flying Bagpipes won the last race, so he will be up now in the new livery. So he will be racing in the new livery today. So we'll see that out on track in a moment. So while these guys all cruise out, you can just see Flybugs now just jumping. There he is. We're going to take a look at Flybugs because he's racing in the lead car livery. So it's going to be like a game of kiss chase on track today as we see him out on track. So there we are. There is Flying Bagpipes, who leads the guys out at the moment. So short track, very, very interesting. And as we know, Clutch has driven around this track, and you're in the Yaris. So obviously this could be a different kettle of fish in this one, isn't it, mate? Because it's a nice, easy car to drive. Very, very tough on the penalties, though, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very tough. Like in my first race at me, I got penalties very much on this. So I'm going to be looking forward to seeing the GR4s. So
yeah, indeed, mate.
Let the winner take it.
Indeed. So we'll see how these guys get on. So already they're on a lap, a few people warming up the tyres. So we'll stay with Flying Bagpipes. But before we do check that out, let's have a look. Obviously, we will take a look. We would take a look at the penalty system. If you look on your top right-hand side screen, we need to sort out the penalty system because we did change it to the shorter part. If you look on the map there on the top straight there, we were doing the penalty system there, but it is actually too short for them to slow down and get the penalty done with all the argy-bargy going on. So the penalty system will be on the start-finish straight today, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so that'll be on start-finish straight. They have to pull over to the right-hand side and take their penalty. They can lose it through the braking zones, as we know, but they should be taking it on the start-finish straight. Right, now here we go. Let's have a look at the championship tables. This is going to be really interesting. So there we go. There is the championship table. As you can see, there's a pretty little red car there, and thanks to PWT for doing that, who is on the admin team. So thanks very much for doing that, buddy. So Flying Bagpipes is taking the lead. Wildney had a great race, and he is there in 14 points in second. Lime Liquor, again, he was getting closer and closer, but he's there in third position with 12 points. Phil is unfortunately not here today, but in his place is Otterson Acid. So looks very, very quick at the moment on pole position, and Boosters has said he's a bit too quick, but we'll see how he gets on today. But at the moment, he is on pole. So that'll be good for Phil if he's watching. So we all hope everything's okay with Phil and his family. We hope they get well soon. So Craig P in 5th position, looking very, very feisty out there is Craigie today, so fingers crossed he has another good race result. Sabre was very unlucky last week. If you didn't watch it, he was very unlucky, but he's there in 6th position. Digby there in 7th, good points for him last week. Ricky as well, debut for CCSIMRACING, he's there in 8th spot. Boosted Alpha, which is boosted Mrs. Lisa, she is there in 9th spot, so good luck to her today. Obviously a lot of practice with obviously the trainer involved in that one, so obviously he's not here today, he's working, but I'm sure he'll be listening in. Dark Rider there in 10th position with 5 points. Dark Owl also there with 4 points in 11th. Gizmo unfortunately is not here, so Racer's Edge coming back after Series 1 is now back in this week to take over for Giz, so he'll be in Giz's car today. Humphrey Cass there is in 14th, and she's going to be hopefully cooking on gas today. Her partner is watching, and hopefully we'll see her in the top 10 today. Mr. A unfortunately has retired from the series, so he won't be racing. So we've got a new guy in, which is Deceptive Ginge, has now jumped into the academy. So good luck to him today. So there we go. We'll take a look at the drivers now on track. Don't forget, if you haven't seen already, we have the Super Sunday Round 2 live. The programme starts at 5:30 UK time, and it's hosted by me, Spitfire CC. Even made it rhyme. Wow. So there we go. Everything's all done. Everything's all hunky-dory. We're on board with our flying bagpipes there, who's just coming around in the new lead car livery. But the man we need to watch out for is the new boy, Otterson Acid, on pole position at the moment, 51.4. What a time that is. So obviously just getting a few penalties, and it's easy to do, isn't it, around here, Clutch?
Definitely, definitely. You clip one piece of that yellow curling, you'll get a penalty for sure.
There you go. So Clutch there is with us. Don't forget, he's 12 years old, this guy. I mean, he's incredible talent, and it's good to have him in the comms today. So Sabre obviously new there in second, and this is the second race for the academy and for CCSIMRACING, and he's there in second position, doing a great job, and he's not that far off Otterson Acid's time. So we'll see if he can bolster that up. Dark Owl is in third position. Where did that come from? That's incredible. So he's parked up. He's now dropping down now. Lime Liquor has now got a third position. I think he's just happy that he's actually got no penalties and in fourth position. So we'll see how he gets on. Ricky there, obviously getting another penalty and going past. So let's have a look on board with our leader. Take us through his Clutch coming into the final turn here onto the start-finish straight. So have a little chat and let's talk us through this lap time.
Well, I mean, it's very hard to nail this time. You know, you have to think about getting the right speed and not getting a penalty. It's going to come down to the race, but obviously taking the penalty right off, especially in your high position, everyone's going to be bundled up and it's going to be a sick race to watch.
I love the way he said sick. So there we go. So we're going to go through the S's here, and as you can see, very nice and clean from flying bagpipes there. And again, can easily get a penalty down this right hand side, clipping the curb on the outside, but obviously not enough power as you come out of the exit. So there he goes, staying onto the left hand side. So into the braking zone, coming into this right hander, staying over the curb, but not too far to the left hand side, because you can get a massive penalty there onto the right hand side. And again, trying not to get that car over that green curbing, because if you do, you will get a penalty. So there we go, over the line, third position now for Flying Bagpipes. Great lap time there from him, but this is the man on the mission at the moment. It is Otterson Acid in the lead. Wildney is now taking second. Flying Bagpipes is there in third. Can you just change your name to Flybugs? I'd be much happier. I knew a guy called Flybugs, you see. Racer's Edge is in fourth position. Great stuff from the debutant, should I say. Racer's Edge there in fourth position, so good to see him back and in the academy. Weird to say that, really. But there we go. Sabre is in fourth position and still cooking on gas. Look at these times. Look, not just under half a second, covering the top six at the moment. Is it top seven? Nearly top seven, half a second. It's incredible. Dark Owl now coming back on the track, thinking, you know what, let's just bump this up a bit. I'm a bit concerned. There is Digby in ninth position. Craig is in 10th at the moment, really struggling at the moment. But look, it's not a lot in it at all. Under a second now, we're at the top 10. 0.8, and you can just see him just pulling over. Ricky's gone faster again, 51.777. Deceptive Ginge there is in 10th now. Craig in 9th, so Deceptive Ginge there. Let's have a look at him. There he is in 10th position. So doing a good job there in 10th there. There is Dark Rider. He's in 11th position. We've got Boosted Alpha there in 12th. Doing a great job. Over the line she goes. Can she go any faster? There we go. 52. Was that 52.6 did I see there? 52.6. Good lap time that is as well. Well done. Great job. There we go. And then we got the other lady driver, which is Humphrey Cass there. She's doing 53.8. Great looking lap times here at the moment. Dark Owl now pushed down to 14th position. He's just happy just to drive with these guys. So we'll see how he gets on. A lot of dust obviously flicking up. That's great. Love the special effects in this. So there we go. So Otterson Acid still in the lead. Rick's still going faster and takes second place. Look at this. This is fantastic. So Rick now in second position. Clutch, who's your money on tonight?
I don't know, this is looking so equal. The whole top, like, 5 over 10. It's incredible.
It's absolutely insane. It really, really is. Thank you everyone for joining us on YouTube. If you haven't done so already, just jump over to Facebook. Tell everyone we're on YouTube, because we've had a massive problem with Facebook. I don't know what's happened. We're going to have a look into it. But if you can jump all the viewers over to YouTube, if you want to subscribe, that would be fantastic. And thank you to everyone that has done, which is absolutely brilliant. Thank you everybody for joining us. So here we go. Ricky on another lap. Looks like he's got a nice clean one as he comes off the exit here. And can he get any faster? You can just see Bagpipes has just gone 4th fastest there. Over the line he goes. Any faster? Not quite, but still 51.4 is a good lap. But Ricky is really on it. Well, this is absolutely incredible. So over the curb and he goes. And Wildney also, Craig doing a 52.1, so that's put Craig into 8th position. We have 45 minutes to go plus stoppage time, with Rick there in 2nd. Wildney in 3rd position now, doing a great job. Just going to have a look at these messages in a moment. Flying Bagpipes in 4th position, so looking very decent at the moment. Look at these times, it's absolutely incredible. Racer's Edge under 3/10 there, and then we've got Sabre also there. We've got Lime Liquor again there. We've got Craig as well also in 8th position. He's not going to get another lap in, so he really needs to put the hammer down to try and get another place. So it looks like again another one having a penalty there or something, or I'm not too sure what's going on there. But Dark Rider in 9th position, he's been flying, he has, so we'll see how he gets on in 9th spot at the moment. A little bit of slipstream, interesting at the back there between two drivers. Another one just pulling off track, as you can see. It's a very technical track, as you can see. Very, very tidy as well, these guys in the academy. Been very, very impressed. So come on, Flybag, you got this, buddy. Keep pushing. So very interesting. Over the line they go. Here we go. So anybody jumping, anybody changing as they go over the line? Doesn't look like it. So it looks like everyone has gone over the line. Look at that. That's a great, beautiful shot of all the guys. So it looks like New Boy is in the lead, pole position. Anybody on a lap? There is one guy out at the moment. We're going to see who that is. It might be Ricky. Over the line they go. Any change in position? No. So it looks like it's all over, and it looks like Otterson Acid has taken the lead. So come on, Ginge, you got more in you. We got Best of Luck Clutch and Go Fly Bagpipe. Do it for the Scots. Got Dan Boosted Alpha for the top 3 finish. Wow. Go Wildney. Hiya, my daughter is now home, so hopefully be back next week. That's fantastic news, Phil. Really, really good news. So that's going to please everyone here, especially myself. So thank you very much for joining. Here we go. We are going for round 2 of the Academy at the Red Bull Ring short track. We will get back with Clutch in a moment. We'll just do a run in order of these drivers. So on pole position is Otter, Ricky in 2nd, Wildney in 3rd, Flying Bagpipes 4th, Racer in 5th, Sabre in 6th, Lime Liquor in 7th, Craig in 8th, Dark Rider in 9th, and Digby takes the top 10. So here we go. We will leave the lines on so everyone can see who is who, but we're going to wait for these lights to go green any moment now. Red, we have another red and another red, very, very long on the lights. They're desperate to go. Don't forget they can get a jump start as well. Green, green, green. Oh, Flying Bagpipes has balled it. He's balled it on the start, and he's been absolutely pummeled into turn 1. So here we go. What a shot that is. That is beautiful. So here we go into the braking zone. Are they listening to what I said in the debrief? Probably not. But into the lead goes Otterson Acid. Ricky in 2nd. Looks like they're all through. Fantastic racing from the guys already. So there we go. Can Rick stop this guy from getting away? Very, very interesting lines, as you can see. Wide, wide, wide goes Racer's Edge. Flying Bagpipes takes 7th. Lime Liquor really wide again. Just got nailed. It's Craig trying to sneak his way through down the inside. It looks like he's done it. Down the inside of Racer's Edge. What a great start already, Clutch.
Yep, definitely. I'm already seeing this as so much entertainment. I can bet everyone else is. This is going to come down for the lead in who will be more consistent. That's it.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, Otterson Acid penalty looks like for someone already pulling over to the right-hand side, but it's Otterson in the lead. Ricky in 2nd, Sabre in 3rd, and then you can see just Flying Bugs there in 6th position. Really needs to get his name out there and get it up to the top. You can see quite a few drivers going wide, and that's Dark Rod in 4th position. Wow. He's on an absolute mission. So there he goes into the right-hander. It's still Otterson, Ricky. Then we've got Sabre in 3rd. Great run from Sabre. Flying Bagpipes still trying to get around the back of Craig there. And then you can see Digby is in 8th position. Lime Liquor, sorry, in 7th. Then Digby in 8th. Great start already, Clutch. We'll be looking for in the mid-pack there. Oh, penalty for flying bagpipes there as well. So that's going to drop him right into the top 10 there, isn't it? So very interesting. You can see Digby trying to fight him off as they come round the outside there. And another penalty for flying bagpipes. Not enjoying himself at the moment, is the leader of the championship, Clutch.
Definitely not. I mean, it's all about that last corner where you get the most penalties. And this mid group, anyone can jump up about 5 positions. They're all so close.
Yeah, very true, very true. You can see Flying Bagpipes is now in 10th, trying to get past Deceptive Ginge. Good start for Deceptive as well. On the outside, just trying to shut the door there. Lovely respect from these guys at the moment. Penalty for Lime Liquor. That's a second penalty. He's not going to enjoy that. This is going to put Digby into 6th position if he's lucky. So we're going to see how they get on as they come into the final few turns. But he's looking very, very fast at the moment. Just seeing that Otterson Acid is pulling away at the moment, so Lime Liquor struggling there. Wildney also was absolutely flying at the start, now in 8th position. So a lot of practice has been going in for these guys, and as you can see, really struggling with this strong penalty around the short track, aren't they, Clutch there? Yeah,
I mean, like I said, it's really difficult to get that turn right without getting a penalty like consistently, and yeah, it's kind of come down to literally who's not going to get a penalty at this room.
Yeah, definitely. You can see a new follower there. Was that Beverly? So Beverly says, "Come on, Wild Knee. Good to see." There's Go Guys. Says Egon. Hey guys, this is Scott. Oh, Scott, it's great to see you, mate. I hope everything goes well for you as well. It's a lot of bad news for everybody, but I'm hoping that we're going to get some good news. We've had one bit of good news. Let's get some more, please. So I hope all goes well, Scott. We're with you all the way, buddy. So there we go. We've got Craig Elliott saying, good to see Racers Edge again since our old days in Project Cars. Yeah, definitely. Shared stream on Facebook. Hope that will bring some people in. Thank you very much, Mario. We have 44 viewers. That's enough for me. Really pleased with that already. So Otterson is absolutely destroying the pack at the moment now. 2.8 seconds in the lead, which is lots at the moment. But look at this. Craig now jumping into 4th position from, don't forget, he was 8th on the grid as well. So he's now in 3rd position, looking very racy. But these three really need to work together, don't they, Clutch? Like a little bit of bump draft might help them a lot.
Yeah, definitely. That will help a lot. I mean, to catch up to Otter would be a lot.
Yeah, they really need to back each other up, don't they, mate?
Definitely. I mean, they're literally in like 2 tenths of each other, all of them. So yeah, they need to work together to find out something. If they want to catch up. Definitely indeed. You can see some massive argy-bargy going on at the back there. Look at these lot here. So we've got Racer's Edge, we've got Humphrey Cass, we've got Boosted Alpha just being shoved out the way there. Let's see if we can get a replay of that, because that was absolutely incredible. So we could see them all coming down the line here, all together, and just a little bit too wide was Boosted Alpha, which is a real shame. Hopefully that, well, it might be a penalty, but she has slowed down, so she might get away with that, because sometimes if you slow down enough, you can get away with it. So it looks like she has. So we'll see. But there we go. So the back battle at the moment is Cass and Boosted Alpha with Dark Out and Racer's Edge. Lime Liquor in 10th position now, trying to get back into this. We have Flying Bagpipes is now on the attack and trying to get past Deceptive Ginge as he comes into this. So maybe he's trying to help him go forward as well. So very interesting. Penalty for someone going down the straight there, which is in 4th. It's Craig. So Craig's got a penalty. Let's see if we can see where he got that penalty. So there he is, half-second penalty. So he's got it on the turns coming into the final few. So there he is, Craig, with 5 half-second penalty there, and in 4th position, still managing to hold it, which is great stuff. So there we go. Craig in 4th, Otterson Acid still pulling away, Ricky still there in 2nd position, we've got Sabre there in 3rd, Craig now got Digby and Wildney. Wildney's having a great race now, isn't he, Clutch, because he was right at the back, and now he's sort of clawed them all in again, so we'll see how he gets on. What do you think he's got up his sleeve here, mate? Yeah, definitely. I mean, the pace he's showing at the moment, he's showing he can do something to these top 4. Yeah,
definitely, you can see, yeah. Sorry, there's a bit of a cut out there. Sorry, mate. Go on, carry on what you're saying. Sorry, I do apologise.
They're all so close to each other, so it's literally gonna be who's gonna be the smarter route and everything.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, talk us about that corner as you come into turn 1. I mean, you can take it quite wide, can't you? The 100 marker, and then you can sort of get it right on the left-hand side into the green stuff. and get a really good apex there, and you can really get some drive out of that corner, can't you, Clutch?
Yeah, definitely. It depends how risky you want to be. If you want to like hit the apex of the yellow thing, maybe with like bigger cars to make it kind of go a bit faster around the corner, or you want to take it really wide and just have a smooth line.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, Diggs there is now in 4th position. He's having an absolute whale of a time. This is great to see because we know obviously he's back from obviously missed the series, and he was in the Scirocco series. I think he was struggling a little bit, but he was having a few problems with his setup. Now he's back. He looks very, very feisty, doesn't he, Clutch?
Yeah, definitely. The amount of improvement everyone's getting from this is amazing.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see, just want to take a look at a replay of that, because you can just see Rick has got a lovely drive out of the final corner down the inside of Sabre. Don't forget, all drivers have to have radar on, and down the inside he's got, and Rick has done it down the inside. Thank you very much. But Sabre says, do you know what, shut that door, I'm coming through, he says. So now Sabre in 2nd position. Great racing from these guys at the moment, Clutch.
Yep. I'm watching this battle. They're side by side. It's incredible.
Yeah, beautiful to see. You can see Rick is really pushing. It's good to see that Rick, obviously, a bit concerned at the start. Penalty for Digby, and also a 1 second penalty for Wildney. How has he got that? How has he got that penalty? Let's have a look. Can we see it? So Diggs has got his penalty there. Oh, he's gone too wide. He's gone way too wide out of the corner. Just need to be smooth in this car, don't you, Clutch? Because just that little mishap is going to cost you, and you can see 1 second board there.
Around every track, basically, that's what happens. You have to be so consistent, especially with this short track, because you get so many penalties around the short corners. Yeah,
definitely. As you can see, Lime Liquor now in 9th position, just having a little nudge there with Deceptive Ginge, and has got past, but Flying Bagpipes is really struggling round this track. Racers Edge has now got a 2nd penalty, but I'm really worried and concerned for our leader here. There he is. Flying Bagpipes is now 0.4. Hopefully he can get rid of that penalty, but he really needs to push for that top 5 finish, doesn't he, Clutch?
Yep, definitely. Hopefully he can get into a slipstream or something like that to save him after that penalty, because he's going to need it for sure.
Oh, as you can see, he's just jumped into the racing line. Dark Rider's down the inside. He's going to make this stick as well. Good move from Dark Rider. Very conservative. But then Flying Bagpipes has now got down the inside. But look at Lime Liquor. He's going to get both of them. He's going to be in range. Now, are they going to do it? No, Lime Liquor, do you know what? He was very courteous. So, do you know what? I would have gone for that. He had him on radar. He would have seen him as well. So Flying Bagpipes should really have let him by, or actually fight for the place at least. But he's there. He's still in 7th. But Lime Liquor looks very quick, doesn't he? Sorry, not boosted, Clutch.
Yeah, he does, definitely. I mean, that three by side was incredible.
Yeah, I can just see somebody else has just had a penalty as well. It's Rick. Rick has now had a penalty. Oh, what's going on here? So Rick has had a penalty, half-second penalty, and he was doing so well. Sabre's managed to disappear now, and Rick has got a penalty. There we go, 0.4 for Rick. This is unbelievable. So he's slowed down, and this gives Craig the opportunity to take 3rd position. He's going to be over the moon, is Craig, isn't he, Clutch?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, racing with him last series, I mean, he was a fun guy to drive against, to be honest.
Absolutely brilliant.
And I can see him getting podiums after podiums now, so
Yeah, definitely. But there you go. So Otterson Acid now 6 seconds in the lead after a lot of argy-bargy. But let's take a look at this battle over here. Well, we are in 7th position and it's all starting to kick off. Everyone has got into this mix now. We have 4 minutes to go. Dark Rider's managing to hold them all off. Dark Owl is now getting a bit feisty. He's like, do you know what? I want a piece of this action as well. So Dark Owl now in there. Flying Bagpipes is now in 11th. What is going on with his day? It's really not happening. Maybe the red doesn't suit him, Clutch.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he hasn't had the best start of the race and he hasn't managed to keep it, so he's managed to keep that momentum bad going through the race. Hopefully he can still get into top 10, but
yeah, looks very, very unlikely at the moment, but we'll see. Hopefully he can get this 7th position. He really does need it, but Dark Rider now doing the defensive bit and trying to hold them off. And I'll tell you what, this guy can defend for his life. I've seen it happen many a times because I've always been stuck behind him as well. So there we go, Dark Rider is holding him off there in 7th position. Limelicker trying to look down. Good line there from Limelicker. He's going to have a lovely drive out of this corner. Just needs to get this exit right. Can he get the cut back out of the turn? You can see Flying Bagpipes has now gone past into 10th, now going for 9th, which he has done. Great move there from Flying Bagpipes, now in 9th position. Deceptive Ginge is now looking down the inside. Is he going to have a look? No, he's decided not to. Dark Rider has gone wide. Limelicker's going to get down the inside now. Is he going to have to slipstream as he comes into the corner? No, he's thinking better of it. We will take a look at our leaders, but round the outside, surely he's not going to do it from there. This is a great move if Limelicker does it. Not quite, so just needs to calm down as he comes into the corner. Just slow himself up, get it nice and smooth. Good exit from Limelicker. Good drive out of the corner. This could be interesting. Let's have a look. So we're going to go on board with Dark Rider. So here we go, Dark Rider is into the braking zone. Look at Flying Bagpipes, he looks very, very feisty indeed. So trying again, Limelicker just needs to get this line right. Again, very, very tight into that corner. You can see a little bump there at the back. So Deceptive Ginge has now been punted. Looks like by Dark Owl, not intentionally it looks like, but Limelicker going down the inside. Is he going to get this done into the braking zone? Dark Rider's seen him as he turns in. Limelicker gets it done. Great move from Limelicker. So Otterson Acid still in the lead. Now dropped down to 6 seconds. Very, very interesting. So there's Sabre in 2nd position, doing a great job with Sabre. He'll be very happy with these points. 2 minutes to go. Craig there in 3rd position. Rick is on the charge though. Look at this. Otterson Acid with a 51.408. There we have Ricky in 4th position and still pushing hard, trying to get that podium position. Still got time to do it as well. Got another 2 laps, I reckon. So we'll see how he gets on. Digby in 5th position. Now pulled away from Wildney, who's in 6th position. Limelicker has now got that done and in 7th. Dark Rider having another great battle with Flying Bagpipes. Has he got this done? Look at the defensive option, but it looks like it's going to be done and dusted. Flying Bagpipes down the inside. He just needs to hold this line, which he does do. Dark Rider's going to try and get the cutback. Gives him a little nudge on the way in, but he was trying to get the cutback, as you can see. Racer's Edge now in the top 10. Dark Owl in 11th. Little flash of the lights from Dark Rider. Penalty for Flying Bagpipes again as he comes out of the corner. So that's not going to be very, very helpful, is it? Because obviously the punt from Dark Rider has cost Flying Bagpipes yet again clutch.
Yep, yeah, again, I thought that was an inside move. I saw him cut the corner a little bit. I was like, is the game going to give him? And yeah, they gave him 1 second penalty.
So it was a cut. It was a cut, was it? So it wasn't the punt. It was a cut, was it? Okay, right. So there we go. So great eye from the youngster there, just showing us how to do it. Obviously, my 40-year-old eyes are no good anymore. So there we go. Otterson Acid in 1st place. 3 seconds now. What's going on? Is he just calming down and trying to cruise to the line, I wonder? So Sabre now there with 2.87 seconds. Was that 7? No, 2.8 seconds now. So we can see him in view. So is he going to get past the line in time? Is Otterson Acid just trying to cruise up to the line? I don't think he's going to have the chance to do so. So another lap for Otterson Acid. Might get another lap for Sabre. Can he get over the line in time? Yes, he can. So he might still have a chance. So there we go. Sabre in 2nd. We got Craig going to go over the line. Is he going to take it or is he going to carry on? So he's going to have to do another lap. So it looks like Rick's going to have to do another lap. So Digby takes 5th. Wildney takes 6th. Limelicker is going to take 7th. We'll just take a look at these guys quickly. Dark Rider is going to go over the line and Flying Bagpipes is going to take 9th position over the line. So he does do it. Dark Owl's going to take 8th. Racer's Edge is going to take 11th. Deceptive Ginge over the line in 12th. Boosted Alpha is going to take 13th. And Cass is going to take 14th. So let's have a look at Otterton. There he goes. 2.87 seconds now. 2.9 as he goes over the line. Otterson Acid has put no foot wrong and has done an absolute blinding job for reserve driver for Wilson and over the line and wins the race as Otterson Acid. Congratulations. Sabre Venom in 2nd position. Then we have Craig, who's going to be over the moon in 3rd position, and Ricky takes 4th. Congratulations to all the drivers this afternoon. But there we go. It is Otterson Acid that takes the win on his debut for CC Sim Racing. Wow, talk about incredible clutch. What a race that was. Absolutely fantastic, wasn't it? And 57 viewers as well watching. Please don't go away, guys. We have the Corvette Championship up next, and it's going to be a belter. So, Clutch, talk us through it. How do you think that race went?
Literally amazing. I cannot believe what I've just seen. Like, literally, that was 100 times better than the race at Autopolis, I think. So, great entertainment.
Oh, fantastic, mate! Yeah, we're gonna get Otterton in, we're gonna get Sabre in, and Craig, and we'll also get Digby in as well because I'd like to have a chat with him. We'll get Rick as well in, and we'll also, if we can, the championship leader, Flying Bagpipes. If we can grab him as well, that'd be fantastic. So there we go. There is your race results, ladies and gentlemen. So Otterton Acid takes the win with Sabre in second, Craig in third, Ricky in fourth, Digby in fifth, Wildney in sixth, Lime Liquor in seventh, Dark Rider in eighth, Flying Bagpipe in ninth, Dark Owl in 10th. Great run from Dark Owl. Good to see him in the top 10. Racer's Edge on his debut in the Academy in 11th. Deceptive Ginge, again, also debut in 12th. Boosted Alpha takes 13th. And Humphrey Cass takes 14th. Otterton Acid gets the fastest lap. Great bag of points this evening for him. So we're going to go into the interview room now. So great to see that so many drivers doing so well. And we're going to just have a chat with the new guy, Otterton Acid, aka Jordan. How you doing, buddy? Great race. Pretty easy for you after that, after the Argy Bargy at the start there.
Yeah, it was all right. Once I got past the first corner, just tried not to put a foot wrong. Just got to keep steady as long as you do that. It's all down to you, isn't it? Once you're in first, as long as you don't put a foot wrong, it's down to you. But no, it was a good race. Enjoyed it. It was nice to see the order on the left-hand side changing a lot.
Yeah, definitely. I was going to say, I'm sure Phil will be really pleased that you won that as well. So great to hear that all is good down there at Phil's family house. So yeah, fantastic stuff. So yeah, well done, mate. And I'm sure we're really pleased with that win. Well done. Congratulations.
Yeah, definitely. Cheers. Thank you.
Right, let's have a word with Sabre. Sabre, you had an absolute great race there, battling away hard. You were in the mid-pack, and then you got yourself back in into the sights of Ricky. Ricky had a penalty, had a great overtake as well, managed to stick it and stayed there, and you come second. How will you be pleased, buddy?
Yeah, I'm very pleased. That was a great battle by Ricky, though. He kept me behind him pretty well. It was really difficult to get past him as well.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Oh, brilliant, mate. No, it's a great job. Well, absolutely cracking job. Well, I'm really pleased to see you there in the top three. So congratulations, mate. Well done. Oh, could potentially be top of the league. We'll find out. So well done, mate. Excellent. Okay, let's have a word with Craig. Craig P, are you there, buddy?
Yep.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, mate, I bet you're buzzing. Third position. You had a cracking start and got yourself right up there. So, third position, you happy with that, buddy?
Yeah, happy with it. Another decent race. I just need to somehow figure out how to do a qualifying lap. Maybe I can be a bit higher up at the start rather than having to get past everybody.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I mean, yeah, it's always seems to be a problem with qualifying. But I tell you what, in the race, you're absolutely awesome, mate. I mean, it's great to see, great run, and fantastic to see you in the top three. Well done, buddy.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Right, let's have a word with Ricky. Ricky, fantastic job. Obviously, you bought the stuff off Carl, so it seems to be working for you, mate. Fourth position, second quickest in the qualifying as well. Over the moon today?
Absolutely gutted.
Oh,
Gutted. I had an amazing qualifier, and then I just couldn't get Sabre from behind me, put me under pressure, and that was it. Lost it.
Oh, mate,
And
that's
then,
so unlucky.
Craig come straight past me as well. I was like, oh my god. Next time I'll get him.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I mean, it was great to see you racing, and congratulations, fourth place. I mean, that's brilliant. Great points as well.
Yeah, thank you. See you next week.
Cheers, buddy. Right, who else have we got there? We have Digby. Sneaky Diggs in the top 5. Mate, I bet you're over the moon, aren't you? Coming back from the first series to now in the academy and really showing that you've got some skills.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I had a terrible qualifier, though. I can't remember. It was a 10th, 9th, or 10th. So, But I thought we all got round the first 2 corners good.
Yeah, definitely did, mate. I mean, it was great to see. I mean, you had a great race. But you know, the battles were intense, weren't they? I mean, you were defending for your life. You had Dark Rider all over your backside. You had Racer's Edge. You had flying bagpipes who was just trying to get a lap together, and he was struggling. Oh, it's just all happening. It was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, the plan was I was going to stay behind Racer and draft him all the way around, get a pull round there, but it didn't happen.
Oh, I love that. That's absolutely brilliant, mate. But yeah, great to see. Well done, buddy. And yeah, congratulations. Great result for you.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So that was the race for the Academy. Fantastic result for Otterson Acid. Obviously, Phil will be happy with those points. So great to see that he'll be smiling from ear to ear now, knowing that he doesn't have to do anything for the next race. We're just going to sort out the next race for you now, which is the Corvette Championship. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we are live Super Sunday. That will be at 5:30 UK time, hosted by me, Spitfire CC. We will also have Clutch Curtis in for the next race as well. So so stay with us, ladies and gentlemen, while we just set up the room, and the guys can have a practice. And while we do that, we'll check out the all the penalty systems and the championship table as well. Very interesting, this championship table. So there we go. All the guys will be ready. The lobby is open for Corvettes. So if one of my admin team can just let them know, that'd be fantastic. Wow, what a great race that was. That was absolutely brilliant. Right, we're just going to switch over now to the Corvettes. So bear with me 1 second and have a little listen to this. Oh, hello guys. Sorry, just had a little sneak preview there of the championship. Gutted. That's so. Yeah. Anyway, we'll go back to the start. So, welcome to CCSIMRACING. This is me, Spitfire CC. In the commentary box today with me is Clutch Curtis, the 12-year-old who is racing in the VGT event. Who had a stunning race in the M4 event as a reserve driver as well. So we was really pleased with that. But it looks like we've got everybody in. We will take a look at the drivers in a moment. But Clutch, what are you thinking about this one? Obviously, your bro's racing in this one. Was it King? So obviously rooting for your brother today. But I tell you what, that VRC Racer Brown looks a bit tasty, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean that last race, neck to neck. I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be some great action.
Yeah, definitely. Suzuka GP, very, very tight and twisty. Obviously, we've got 130R as well, which is everyone's favourite part of the track. But we'll see what the Corvette... I mean, I don't know if you can go flat out in the Corvette round here. I'm not too sure around 130R, but I'm sure we will find out sooner or later. Sorry, just going to just have a look at this message that I just noticed that Tartan's put. He said, hopefully Bagpipe is part of the Scottish Euro 2021 squad, as he is good at taking penalties. Absolutely love that. He won't know. Awesome race. Otter is far too fast for the series though, says Matt. Yeah, he is quite quick, isn't he? Yeah, we'll have to have a chat about that. Getting that commentary box, Bagpipe. Want to hear all those racing excuses. Sneaky Diggs. Yeah, good stuff, Sneaky Diggs, says Racer. Nice to see you racing again, Racer's Edge. Yeah, it is really good to see him racing. Not going to speak to Bagpipe. Such a shame. Yeah, he was there, but I don't know why it just, the mic didn't happen. Had to jump in last mins. Yeah, he did a good job, Racer. Well done. We got What Happened Wildly, says Cameron. Wow, I'll tell you what, it was one of those races that anyone could have made a mistake and anyone could have won that race. It's quite a killer, that one. So, Racer, at least you took part and didn't do too bad. It was great to see you back out there. Yeah, it really was. Awesome racing, says Lofthouse. So, admin team are with us as well. 42 viewers on YouTube, so thank you very much everyone who has jumped over from Facebook to YouTube. So if you can just let everybody know that we are back on live, that would be fantastic. Before we do that, we're going to take a look at the penalty systems. That's the interview room. We don't want to look at that, do we? No. So there is the penalty system today, just down the long straight, just before 130R. And then we got that lovely chicane that everybody's going to enjoy today, especially in the Corvette. So that'll be very interesting to see. So you can take your penalties through the braking zones. Obviously, quite a lot of people, I think, are going to probably grab it as they come out of the S's after turns 1 and 2. So can lose it there as well, quite easy. And on the hairpin, as you can see, that section of track is absolutely lethal. You get that wrong, you're definitely in the gravel, and you will be building sandcastles. Maybe get a 99 flake and an ice cream. You never know. So there we go. Yes, please, says the girlfriend there. Somebody said the wife. Could happen. But there we go. So penalty zone is there. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get these guys on track. Looks like they're all ready. So we have every driver in today. It's fantastic. Even GT's dad. So fantastic to see that he is on track. So everybody's ready. We're looking quite tasty. There we go. Penalty zone is now off. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to put that on. And we'll take a look at the drivers. The dramatic music for the guys as they come back on track. Look at them all ready to kick off. So Ripinatarian takes the guys out for the first lap. Look at that beautiful sight with all the Corvettes on track. Absolutely stunning. So there is Ripinatarian. Hopefully he can get a good run out of this as well. Great race to watch. Well done, guys. I think I get half points. No, Phil, you get 4 points, my friend. 4 points. But we will be having a chat with having him as a reserve driver next time round. But there we go. So Ripinatarian out on track at the moment. So let's have a look while we're waiting. We've got 9 minutes to go. Let's have a look at these championship points. Boom. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dusty is in the lead and got full house last week. 16 points. Thank you very much, he said. King with 13 points. Racer with 12 points. Pac-Man with 11 points. Samruto with 10 points. Ripinatarian with 9 points. DWT Sean Carter there. DWT Sammy, should I say, is in 8 points in 7th position. Egon with 7 points for Canada. So the Canadian hopefully is fit and well now, and we should see him smash it out there. So good to see. Good to see the DWT lot are rooting for their guy as well. BR there as well in with 6 points in 9th position. GT Sosa was really unlucky last week, spun out and couldn't quite get back on the pace. There he is with 5 points there. LB again also had an incident at the start, really struggled to get back into the race, but managed to grab a few places and takes 4 points, and he's in 11th spot. ADT again also very unlucky last week. Hopefully he can have a good race this week and get right up there. He has been having a lot of training with Boosted, so we'll see how he gets on. Dan KBL obviously retired last week. He'll be looking for some big points this week. Hopefully we don't get anyone jump out of the race, and they stay for the whole length this time round. Don't forget, we have a policy where if you do that, you have a free strike rule, and if it happens again, you're out. Unlucky, get somebody else in. So there is Lewis there in 14th. He is the final driver, and I've just seen Ripidotarian spin on his qualifying lap. He's not going to be happy with that. So Lewis there is the new racer. He didn't unfortunately make last week, but he is back, and he is GT Sosa's father, so it's good to see him there, and he'll be racing today. So we've just seen Ripidotarian spin out. We're going to take a look at King, and also let's see if we can get, just for you Mario, let's see if we can get an onboard shot of King's car, in car. Can we get it? Yes we can, yeah, there we go. So you can only happens on qualifying, I don't know why, but we're going to go on board with King, and we're going to, let's see how he does as he goes through the hairpin. So Clutch, this is your bro, talk us through it. What's he doing here?
I mean, I haven't watched too much from this track. I know he has the pace to get pole position. He just needs to believe in himself. Anyone can get pole position in this series, to be honest. So.
Yeah, definitely. And as you can see, great looking shot here. As you can see, King just going through the two left-handers. Very, very tricky section here. Turning early, but you just got to try and hold it, and then just come off the power slightly, then power back on, trying to get and use as much as that curve as you can on the exit. Now this is where the penalties will be taken today, ladies and gentlemen, just over the bridge here onto the left hand side. That was where the penalties will be taken. Now here we go into 130R. Is it flat? No, doesn't look like it, so just off the power there. So as you can see, into the braking zone, into this S's, which is going to be very, very tough for these guys today. And then back on the power as they come into the final corner. So King on the fast lap at the moment. So here he goes over the line and takes it. So he's on pole at the moment. GT Sosa in second place. We're going to wait for the big guns to come through. There we go, Dan KBL in pole position. There he is. So Dan in pole at the moment. So there we go, fantastic stuff from him. Obviously on the case of LB Racing, so these two had a bit of a kerfuffle last week, so hopefully they can sort themselves out and show a little bit more respect than they did last week. So all they've got to do is just bail out of the corner instead of fighting each other again, which they did last time, and it's happened again, I don't believe. Okay, so there we go. So Dan there in pole position at the moment. King in second. GT Sosa in third. Pac-Man in fourth. Carter there in fifth. That's a great looking livery. That is sexy. And then, I don't know what is happening there. Then we've got this massive train of cars here in the background. So really these guys really need to separate themselves and get a good lap in. As you can see, BR in sixth position. Really looking forward to this, and looking forward to seeing how BR gets on during this race, because he's very quick, and we've seen it, haven't we, Clutch, that he can pull out these races, can't he? He can really show some pace, can't he?
Yep, definitely for sure.
So there we go. Cameron there saying, what happened, Wildney? We have got some more guys there. We've got Peter Wolf is now joining us, who actually raced last series in the academy, in the Beetle race, and he's been doing a lot of promoting for CC Sim Racing. So great to see that he is here as well. We've got Jay Hartman there. Good luck, Sam. We've got a car stuck in the pits at the moment, so hopefully that will sort itself out. We've got good luck, GT Sosa from Lucinda, so that's good to see. Inside the car split, wow, it worked. Yeah, it only works on qualifying. It won't work in the race for some reason. Just wanted to say thanks to Racers Edge for standing for me on very short notice. Very much appreciated, mate. Yeah, brilliant stuff. On board with King, that's made my week. Oh, good. I'm glad. So there you go, we're going to see Carter's just gone over the line. He's now in fourth position. GT Sosa is in third position. He looks very interestingly racy today. So let's have a look on board with him. There we go, let's have another look at this. So we're on board with GT Sosa, and obviously races against the man himself, Ghost Viper, and we'll see how he gets on. I'm looking forward to seeing if he can get a top 3 finish today. So look very tasty at the moment, as you can see, but Racer Brown has done it again. He's in second position. These two can't be left alone, can they? They literally held hands in the last race at Laguna Seca. They're literally holding hands again. Maybe an arm round that one this time. Dusty has just popped in to first position. There he is. Sorry, just got to take a look. Dusty over the line and takes pole. This is incredible, Clutch. He's done it again. Absolutely incredible. Car off on the track at the moment. That looks like the new guy. Was it Vicente? I think that's Lewis there, who's now at the back of the pack. So again, he's done it again, Clutch. Pole position at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, Dusty is very, very quick. But this top three that are looking like they all can definitely do something in the race, and it's looking like a very tasty podium battle.
Yeah, that's what we like to see, isn't it? Exactly that. There we go. That was no problem, says Racer. So good to see everyone still messaging on there. We've got 51 viewers. Please get everyone sharing out there onto Facebook and get the link shared on there as well. That would be really, really good, guys, because we really need to get it out there. Sim racing leagues, anyone that you can think of on Facebook groups that we need to get this posted to, let them know, let them hear. We still have someone stuck in the pits. I'm surprised they've not said anything on the stream. It's Samaruto. He's not actually said anything, so hopefully he can get out, and I think he will start at the back of the grid, but usually when it glitches it means that he's got a fault with his internet, so hopefully that will sort itself out. But obviously we're still carrying on. King there in second position at the moment, so it looks like Samaruto will stay. We have VRC Racer Brown in third position there. Just look at using all of the track. Fantastic stuff. Flat out round there. King versus Racer Brown, the rematch indeed. So there we go. So Racer Brown there. Pac-Man now jumped into fifth position. There he goes. Pac-Man over the line. Look at that beautiful livery. We have Dan now in fourth position. We've got Carter there in sixth position. Good to see Sammy's doing a good job there from the Aussie. Great racing from him. It must be, what time is it there? It must be like 2 o'clock in the morning or something. Is it something like that? Is it? I don't know actually. But there we go. So Sammy there, absolutely busting a sixth position. There we've got GT Sosa in seventh position. We've got a minute to go plus stoppages. BR there in eighth position. Ripiditarian seems like he's happy with ninth. Interesting. There we go, ADT there in 10th position, so hopefully he can have a really good race. We do hope all the best for ADT today. There we go, Egon in 11th position, doing a great job, and I love that livery. That is absolutely gorgeous. Then we got Lewis. I love that. That's really aggressive. Loving the Nemesis and all the black and it looks gorgeous. That looks like a kit car. Maybe someone needs to do that with a little red line across the front or something. And then we got LB Racing. So not having a good day at the office at the moment, but hopefully he can get a lap in. I don't think it's going to happen, but hopefully, fingers crossed, he might get one. Oh, and then let's just see Dusty just come onto the track there. Hopefully that hasn't cost LB any issues, so he is going to have this lap. So 5 seconds to go. Dusty has done it. So there you go, Dusty has done it. Samaruto still trying to get onto the track, and obviously massive issue for him. Hopefully that will sort itself out. Go Racer Brown, get on up. Yeah, like racing machine. Like a racing machine, should I say. Yeah, he's going to have a good one today. Says Thingy-Majigs Racing Channel. Love that. Thingy-Majigs Racing Channel. Brilliant. So we go King in second at the moment. We're into stoppages. Racer Brown still looking tasty. Can he get on top? So there we are. Where's King? So King is going through the S's. So he's still on a lap, which is very, very interesting. Pac-Man has gone faster again. He's now in second. Pac-Man has taken second. So where is King? So King, Racer Brown has sneaked in. He's got pole. Racer Brown has taken pole position. He's done a little sneaky turn into the wall there and just thought, you know, I'm going to drive as close as I can and not get any air underneath me. And he's done it. He's taken pole position. Wow, this is going to be interesting, Clutch.
Yep, this is very interesting. This whole top, well, not realistically, the top 6 can get pole today. It's going to be very interesting.
It really is. As you can see, King, which is Clutch's brother, he's there in 4th position, still on a lap. He's still pushing, so he's not giving up yet. And he's still getting that car sideways as he comes out the hairpin. So here we go. We've got a minute to go. Did I say hairpin? Oh, my God. There we go. So coming into the left hand now, into the dip. So here we go, full power. Can he get this smoothed out? Yes, he can. Beautifully done there by King. Can he get pole position? We will stay with him in a minute. Looks like Carter's done as well. Dan's done as well. So it's just King we're waiting for. So everyone looks like they're done. Samaruto is still pirouetting in the pit lane. Flat out is King. Look at him, he's all over the place trying to get that power down. So into the braking zone, into the right-hander. into left, got to make sure he gets this nice and smooth, which he does so. Power down into the right hander, just needs to take it as tight as he can, which he does so. Can he get pole position over the line? No, he can't. He stays fourth. What a start. This is going to be absolutely incredible. Pole position for Racer Brown. Wow. Looking forward to this now, Clutch.
Yep. It's going to be one heck of a race.
So there we go. A few more people. Dusty is not rusty, says Matt. Come on, Dan, mate. Put it on. Put that lap time in. We got King and Racer rematch. We got Racer Brown, the GOAT. Apparently, he's called the GOAT. Love that. Okay, so here we go. Round 2, Suzuka GP GT3 Corvette Series. On pole position is Racer Brown. Second is Dusty. Pac-Man third. King in fourth. Dan in fifth. Sammy in sixth. GT in seventh. BR in eighth. Rippin in ninth. And who was that in the top 10? It's ADT. Fantastic. There is a massive jump of microphone in there. Don't know who that is. But we're going to take that off. We're going to put this on. Not that one. We're going to put this on. So we're going to wait for these guys to go green, green, green. Any moment now. Look at that shot. Wheel spin is lit up. Look at that power coming through. But look at the start that Pac-Man has got. He's round the outside. Is he going to get that done? It looks like Dusty's got it down and he's in the zone. So there we go. Dusty into the lead. Racer Brown in second. Oh, spin! There's a spin. Look at that. Pac-Man's down. He's down. There he is. Pac-Man's been spun out. We'll save that replay and we'll see if we can take a look at that in a moment. So there it is. Pac-Man is at the back of the pack. Hopefully he's got no damage. So it's Dusty in the lead. Racer Brown in second. King in third. Dan's in fourth position there. Sammy is in fifth. Great run from Sammy already. BR in sixth. GT Sosa now trying to close up the gap in seventh. Rippin' the Terran's in eighth. Great run from Rippin' the Terran. There is ADT in ninth position. Egon in 10th position. Then we've got Lewis in 11th. We've got Racer just behind him. And then Pac-Man on the back. So he'll be on a mission to close up this gap. And we know he's fast. So he will be on the back of this. He's got 20 minutes to do it. Can he do it, Clutch? No, we've lost Clutch. So there we go. Dusty is there in... Well, oh! Who was that? That's King! King's lost the back end as well. Oh, well, God. So King's now right at the back of this pack. We will take a look at these other... parts of this race at the moment, but I've saved the replay from the start because I'd like to see what happened to Pac-Man. But Dusty is in the lead at the moment. Racer Brown is on his backside in second place. Then we've got Dan. Then we've got Sammy in fourth. Then we've got BR. We're going to take a look and go on board with our man Dusty, who's on pole position. So Racer Brown is now in a position where he can make a difference here. So there we go as he comes into the right-hander. Dusty really doing a good job already on lap 1, so into the braking zone. Look at Racer Brown just taking it nice and casual, nice and smooth. Again, power down for both of these lads. Look at this. So Racer Brown, don't forget, fastest lap. He'll be trying to get on the back of this. As you can see, look at you can see who's that, R33 in the background there, and he's closed up on this pack already. So great stuff from him. Let's have a look at that replay from the start. So there we go. We can see on the back here, there is Pac-Man. So what happens here? He's just going to come out wide. Oh, he's going to hit the curb. It's all done on his own. All done on his own. What a shame that is. Absolute shame. So we're going to stay with this battle. So it's Dusty in the lead, followed by Racer Brown, then Dan KBL in third position. GT Sosa is now in fourth. BR in fifth position. King is now in sixth after his little smack there. Oh, Sammy's got a penalty. 2.7 second penalty for Sammy. So he's going to have to take that. Rippin' the Terran in eighth. Egon in ninth. We've got Lewis there in 10th. Then we have LB in 11th, so hopefully he can dial in a lap. Then we've got ADT in 12th, and then we've got Pac-Man in 13th, who's now on the charge. So we're going to take a look at our leaders coming into the hairpin. Great shot this as well. We do like that. So Dusty, Racer, Dan, GT, BR. There is Pac-Man. We're going to keep an eye on Pac-Man because we know he's fast. But look at Dusty. He's under pressure. He has got Racer Brown all over his backside like a dog on heat. And down the inside is Racer Brown. It looks like he's got this done. He's forced Dusty out to dry there and got it done. Great move from Racer Brown. Brilliant move. There we go. Let's take a look at that replay. So we're going to take a look all the way at the back here, coming up the hill. Look at that climb. Great slipstream in the toe. Slingshot engaged down the inside. Racer Brown done it. The GOAT. So there we go, Racer Brown taking the lead. Dusty still looking a bit tasty there in second. Dan is now closing up with these two. Great run from Dan at the moment. GT Sosa also trying to hold his own in 4th position. King now looking a bit cheesed off there for CC Sim Racing in 5th position, and he looks like he's got a little bit of a glitch going on. Well, just hopefully that will sort itself out. We will wait to see, but it looks like he's having a bit of an internet connection because Clutch did also leave. So I think he's living with his bro, I'm assuming. So it looks like they might have an internet connection, but we'll see. Looks like it's a bit smoother now, so hopefully that will sort itself out. But there we go, Ripping the Terran in 7th, Egon in 8th, there is Sammy in 9th, then we got LB in 10th. Oh, sorry, I do apologise, Lewis is in 10th, so great to see Lewis there in 10th position. So LB on the back of this pack, but it's still Racer Brown in the lead, starting to pull away from Dusty. What a shot that is. Look at that Dan there. Then we've got GT Sosa, King in 5th, BR in 6th, then we've got Ripping the Terran in 7th, Egon in 8th, then we've got Sammy in 9th, Lewis there in 10th, then we have LB, then we have Pac-Man, ADT. Pac-Man is on a charge, look at him go. There he is, Racer Brown 158.035, 158.133 from Pac-Man. Oh, there's a crash. There is a crash. It is King. So King has crashed. Where is he? Let's have a look. There's King. He's just coming into the right-hander here. He's definitely glitchy. He's having a little bit of a struggle. So there he goes into the corner. And he's going to clip it. He's spun out. He's just spun right out in front of BR. And he's caused BR to have a crash. Ripping the Terrans missed him as well. So BR is now damaged. And it looks like King is game over. So King with massive damage as he comes through. He's going to be not very happy, and as you can tell, power problems for him. Yeah, engine damage, that's his race over. So Racer Brown still in the lead. Dusty is keeping him sweet, isn't he, Clutch? Can you hear me now, buddy?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm muting my mic on accident.
Oh, that's all right, mate. I thought you were. I can see your bro's glitching quite bad. I thought you had a disconnect or something, but there you go, Racer Brown in the lead. So talk us through it, mate. How do you think this race is going? It looks like the top 4 are starting to pull away now.
Yeah, the race is going good. I'm lucky for King. He just clipped the grass there, and he spun and got damaged massively. So
yeah,
there's 10 rounds of this season, so anything can happen.
Yeah, definitely, mate. As you can see, Ripping the Terran is just weaving all over the place. Look at Egon. Where's Egon going? He's lucky he's having a ballet session. Oh, and he's crashed in front of Sammy. Oh, that's going to cost Sammy as well. So big crash there. Egon's trying to get the car back together. Let's have a look at this replay. Oh, I feel so sorry for Sammy. He's been doing so well. Into the corner he goes. Egon's just lost the back and he's tried to save it. He's got back on and he's just clipped the curb and Sammy's just got nowhere to go. And Sammy has now been... He's going to have some serious damage. Egon manages to get back on track, but Sammy's going to have some serious damage up front there. So Racer Brown still in the lead, and now up just over half a second now. Dusty in 2nd, then we've got Dan KBL in 3rd, GT Sosa in 4th, Ripping the Terran still looking good, and he's having a great race at the moment, and he's got a massive gap from Sammy, who has got damage, I'm assuming. No, he's not got damage. Very lucky boy. There he goes. There is Sammy in 6th position. So LB there in 7th, doing a great drive now. There is Lewis now in 8th position. We have ADT there in 9th. Pac-Man looks like he's had an incident somewhere. Can we see what happened there to Pac-Man? Oh, Pac-Man overshot. Oh, ADT also overshot. So Pac-Man, oh, he's lost the back end. That's where he lost it. Look at that, great cameraman. Well done, cameraman. That would be me. So well done to him. So it is Racer Brown still trying to get rid of Dusty, but Dusty's having none of it. This is great racing. Let's go on board with Dusty on the front of his car. So there we go. We're on board with Dusty, and let's have a look and see if you can close him up as they come onto the home straight. Talk to us, Clutch. What do you reckon about this? Look at the Racer. Racer there trying to disappear out of the distance, but he can't get away, can he, Clutch?
Nope, he can't. Dusty and Racer have a battle. It's going to be very intense and entertaining.
Yeah, definitely, mate. It really is, and hopefully your bro can get back into it as well. I think he's gone in the pits now, but Dusty just seems a lot quicker through this section. He's taking it a lot smoother than Racer Brown. Under pressure this time. It was the other way round when he was fighting with King, but this time Dusty is now in the slipstream. He is going to be getting some tow all the way like he's an RAC driver with a customer's broken down car. There we go. So Dusty now trying to get a lot of dust underneath the car there, as you can see, coming into the hairpin. Great shot there as they come through into the braking zone. Let's have a look. Look at Dusty, defensive move there from Racer, but it looks like he gets some good traction out of that corner, doesn't he, Clutch?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're both looking pacey in different sectors of the track, and it's literally going to come down to who can nail it on every single lap of this race.
Yeah, definitely. Just seeing we've got 55 viewers. Thank you very much to everyone that's jumped in. Please share. We still have 10 minutes to go. Racer is in the lead. Dusty is in second. Dan there is in third, and he's trying to chase this pack down. So a few mistakes probably from Dan, but that car does look really sexy. GT Sosa in fourth. He's going to be over the moon being in fourth position at the moment after last week. Ripping a tear in, chasing them down also. 158.334. Great lap time. Dusty, fastest lap now. So we'll take a look at our leaders in a moment because they're getting a bit close there. Sammy in 6th position, LB in 7th, Lewis there in 8th position, ADT and Pac-Man still on having a battle there, but look at Lewis, he's using all of the track and more. ADT in 9th position also trying to get through, but it looks like Pac-Man has done it. So let's have a look how he did that. Did he do that before that corner? Let's have a look. Do apologise if I've missed it. There we go. No, I've gone past it. Yeah, there you go. Pac-Man has got past. So brilliant stuff from Pac-Man. He is now in 9th position. So Dusty has taken the lead. Let's see where he done it. Fantastic stuff. Into the slipstream, down the defensive route. He can't do it from there. Surely round the outside of turn 1. That's incredible. What a move from Dusty. He's managed to do it. Racer Brown is now in second. Dusty has managed to make Racer do the defensive work, and Dusty has got round the outside of turn 1, Clutch. What an incredible move that was.
Yeah, what an incredible move. I mean, you see the pace these guys are bringing around the corners. You expect it at this rate.
Yeah, definitely. You can see Racer Brown is back on his case, and he likes to be the chaser, as you can see. Maybe not as many difficult questions to answer. Because obviously, if you're answering different questions on the chase, it's very, very difficult. But this is racing, and you can see Racer Brown is in second. Dan is now in third. Can Dan get on the back of this? He seems to be making a few mistakes somewhere, Clutch, or is he just a little bit slower in some of the sectors? I've not been watching.
I think he's just struggling for pace in some of the sectors, but then gaining. It's sort of like a back and forth type of thing.
Oh, there you go. So you can see Craig Elliott GOAT means greatest of all time. Is that true? Let me know if that's true. That'd be quite cool. So there we go. Great shot of the cars coming through. There we go. Let's have a look at GT Sosa. Let's have a look at ripping the tearing with that shot as well. Whoa, that's beautiful. Let's have a look at Sammy with that same shot. Oh God, you know what? That's fantastic. Oh, let's have another go. Pac-Man has now got past Lewis for position, and there he is. Looks like Egon's having an issue there. Egon has faded out, so Lewis has gone really, really wide there in the toe as well. Very, very difficult to keep that car under control. But there we go. Pac-Man now has 8th position. Great little battle there between Lewis and ADT. Where are they? Side by side, twitching away they are. ADT side by side with Lewis. Great little battle going on. But Dusty and VRC Racer Brown, do apologise, are still side by side. We will take a look at that in a minute. But is Lewis going to try and get this down the inside? He's going to try. ADT thought better of it. Round the outside. Is ADT going to make that stick? Is he going to get the cut back? He's thinking about it. Not quite. Great racing from these two at the back here, Clutch. No, we lost him again. So Dusty there is still in the lead, holding off Racer Brown. But look, Dan is still closing up in the background. That chrome silver car is absolutely flying now. So there we go. It's Dusty there in first. Racer Brown in second. Dan KB out now closing them up. Ripping the tearing now in fourth. GT Sosa has made a mistake. Where has he done that? Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh, Sammy's going to hit him. Oh, I don't believe that either. Oh, my word. That is absolutely incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Again, we talked about this in the debrief, and again, it looks like it wasn't heard. And again, in the middle of the track, should have just pulled over to the side. Now we're going to have Sammy is in absolutely disarray. He's damaged to high heaven. He's off the track. He's got full damage. He was having such a good race as well. Oh, that is so frustrating. What do you think about that, Clutch?
I mean, the top group, some of the top group have had like disaster of racing. Like Pac-Man, King, Sammy, they've all had damage and everything. So hopefully they can come back in the next round and be a lot more pacey and yeah.
That's alright, mate. Yeah, don't worry. You get a bit tongue-tied when you qualify. Don't forget, this is his second time at doing this, and he's done a great job. Don't forget, 12-year-old racing in the VGT and came. Was it third? Was it second in the M4 the other day, mate? Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Third. Sorry, I do apologise. There you go. So Dusty still trying to hold Racer Brown off. He's doing a good job as the American. Can he do it again? But Racer Brown is looking very, very feisty, isn't he? There he goes. So into the right-hander. Came into CC Sim Racing looking very, very tasty indeed, and he is showing he has got the pace for the guys in CC Sim Racing, and it's great to see. Looking forward to the final few moments of this race, and as you can see, Dusty's lost the back end as he comes out of the corner. We're going to go on board with Dusty now. Has Racer Brown managed to get a tow off of this? There's a massive battle going on between 4 drivers there, and I think Pac-Man is one of them. So into the left-hander they go. Dan looks very, very quick through this sector, doesn't he? You can see he's just on the back of this now and really does close up through this this second sector. So here we go. Dusty coming through the left-hander. Samaruto has left the building, so obviously really bad internet connection again. So Dusty just letting off there, putting the power back down again. Racer Brown into the chicane, not quite doing it, but he's very quick. He's got a good exit out of this corner. It's usually bang on the money, but Dusty's had a beautiful exit out of the corner. There he goes. So he is away, so out of the tow. Or maybe not, so 0.3, 0.4, no, it's 0.32, 0.31, 0.229, 0.4. He's trying to get in there, not quite done it, into the braking zone again. These two are absolutely at it. Look how close Racer Brown has closed up on Dusty now for position. But I'm just going to take a look at this massive battle for 5th position at the moment. There we go. It's GT Sosa. Ripping the Tearing is in 4th. So Ripping the Tearing's having a great race. He's got an absolute huge lead, but then we got ADT, we got we got Lewis, and then we got Egon just behind us as well. So this is looking good as well. So let's have a go. We go on board with ADT round the outside. Lewis goes. Has he held it? He's going to be stuck out there to dry, isn't he? In 8th position. Oh, he's just managed to save it. That was incredible. Let's take a look at that again. So there is Lewis in 8th position, goes on the outside. Look at that, just leaves that just too late and just really mucks up how he gets into that corner. Tries to hold it, little slide, manages, great save there from Lewis, really good save. And Egon now manages to take 8th position off him. Pac-Man is in 10th position. Actually really disappointing for him because he should be right up there, but it's still happening at the front. 2 minutes and a half just over to go, and Dusty managed to hold it half a second now. Racer Brown there in 2nd. Dan still there in 3rd position. Ripping the Tearing in 4th position. GT Sosa and LB having a great race down the inside. Has LB got this done? A great move if he does. Yes, he has. Great move. Absolutely pinpoint. Let's have a look how he done it. So there he goes. Looks like he's dialed him in as he comes out of the exit of the hairpin. Looks like he's got a good drive, which he has done. GT going to the outside, hopefully getting the defensive line into left-hander. But look at the drive. LB gets out of that corner. He done it the other week. He's done it again. And into 5th he goes. Well done to him. So still those two battling away. This is fantastic racing into the braking zone. You can see the top two are at it again around the hairpin. Still no change. Dusty and VRC in 1st and 2nd. Oh, a little tap there from GT Sosa on the back of LB. We're going to go on board with not GT, sorry, LB. There we go. There is LB. We're going to stay with him. So looking for another attempt down the inside. Is GT not going to do it there? So still these two battling away. Let's take a look at our leaders. Dusty now pulling away a little bit now. He seemed to open the taps up a bit more, hasn't he, Clutch?
Yep, definitely. It's coming down to the final lap of the race, and they're both still looking very sharp around
Oh! So I just had to say, there was a Dusty showing that the rear end does come out quite well in this Corvette, and he is pushing hard. He's trying to get away as quick as he can from Racer Brown. Minute to go, so they will get this lap in, I think. But Racer Brown is not giving up. Look at him, he's all over the back of him still, and he's got a good exit out of this corner. Can he close him up as they go into 130R? This is what we want to know. So here we go again. Here go the guys going through this section now into 130R. It's still Dusty. Now it's gone down to 0.3. Oh, Racer Brown's a little bit squirrely as he comes through, manages to hold it. That's going to cost him 30 seconds to go. That looks like it's done and dusted now for Dusty. Oh, hey, done and done. There you go. Dad joke there. There we go. So Dusty in the lead, 0.9 now, and looking like it's game over unless he makes a massive mistake. Commentator's curse just kicked in again. So there we go, Dusty in the lead. Then we have Racer Brown in second. Then we've got Dan in third, still trying to push. These guys are absolutely flying, ripping the tearing. In fourth, he's going to be over the moon if he can stick to it. LB in fifth. He was right at the back as well, and he's doing a great job there in fifth position. GT Sosa also in sixth position, but will have an instant report coming through from Sammy, I am sure. Egon there in seventh. He'll be pleased there. As you can see, GT Sosa has crossed the line, so Lewis is there. Also, ADT there in ninth. Pac-Man is going to take 10th. He's going to be very disappointed. BR in 11th. King still going round there. Sammy also still going round. But there is Dusty still holding that lead at this moment in time and pushing hard as he comes out of the corner. So it looks like everyone has got through now, ripping the tearing. LB will finish 5th, so congratulations to him. GT Sosa in 6th. Egon in 7th. Lewis there in 8th. ADT in 9th. They'll go Pac-Man in 10th, BR in 11th, King in 12th, and then Sammy Carter will take 13th. So Dusty still holding this lead with this final lap to go. The top 4 still on the lap. Dusty just has to get through. Here we go, into the left-hander. Nicely done there. Dusty with the fastest lap, 157.337. Great lap from him. So here we go. Only a few more corners to go. So there goes Dusty coming round 130R for the final time. Just needs to get this exit right. Racer Brown is in second. That's going to get some good points today, but Dusty has done it again. He has done it again as he comes around the final corner and wins round 2 and 2 in a row for Dusty. Congratulations to Dusty. Well done, sir. Take a friggin' bow. Racer Brown takes second position. Dan takes third position over the line. He goes. He's going to be pleased with that. Ripping the tearing. He's going to be over the moon. He's finished in fourth position. Look at him. He's getting coming over the line. He's going to be absolutely buzzing under that helmet. Over the line he comes. He takes fourth position. But Dusty is our championship leader and he wins today's race. Congratulations to Dusty. Really thank you to everyone who has joined us this evening, because it's been a very difficult evening for me to try and get this all sorted out. Thank you very much for everyone for being patient. So there we go. So let's take a look at that result. What a great race, Clutch.
Yeah, what a great race. I mean, the amount of back and forth battle for that first place, that was amazing.
It really was, but there you go. So results there. Dusty takes the win. Racer Brown in second. Dan KBL after last week has now finished third, so that'd be good points to him. Rippin' Deterrin takes fourth position, over the moon for him. LB, incredible run from the back of the grid there in fifth position. GT Sosa taking sixth, but obviously there'll be an incident report going through on that one. Egon in seventh. Lewis in eighth. ADT takes ninth. Well done to ADT, finishing in the top 10. Pac-Man doing well to finish in the top 10, but I think he would have finished up further, but somehow some issues on track there for him, but manages to get a top 10 finish. BR unfortunately had an issue somewhere, and he takes 11. King again also having damage, having to come into the pits, and he will stay there in 12th position. Cheers, Mikey. There is Sammy in 13th. He will finish in 13th, which is really unlucky for him because obviously again he had to pit. And obviously there'll be an investigation on that. But Dusty gets the fastest lap. So we're going to take a look and have a chat with the guys in the interview room. Hopefully we got everyone in there that we need to have in there. Let's have a look who we have. A lot of scrunching and that going on there. So into the commentary box, we have Dusty. So Dusty, congratulations, mate. Very, very tough race for you. Managing to get that overtake done and managed to hold it for the rest of the race, mate. How do you feel?
No, that was white knuckle. I mean, I had Racer Brown on my behind the entire race, and cheers to him for racing clean and giving me the room and stuff like that. So look forward to more of that in the future.
Yeah, it was brilliant, mate. It was good to see that you were having a battle, and it just goes to show that it's not just one racer that can win this. Anyone can win it, can't they, mate?
Oh, for sure. I mean, you put a foot wrong and, you're off in the gravel and your race is done. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun year. Season.
Yeah. So you do it as well. I'm glad you said that. Well done, Dusty. Congratulations, mate. 2 in 2. Hey, making a hat trick next week, do you reckon?
Unfortunately, I won't be around next week. But,
dun dun dun.
Yeah,
Oh, dramatic change. Dramatic change. Oh, I'm
so
sure there'll be
after that. No.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a nice reserve driver for you waiting to take that spot for you. But congratulations, mate. Great race, and obviously we won't see you next week, but the week after, we hope to see you then.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Well done, buddy. So excellent race there. Let's have a word with, if we can, Racer Brown. Racer, what a race! What a race from Racer Brown, the GOAT apparently. How do you feel, mate? That was a good race. You a bit unlucky you didn't win that one.
Yeah, definitely unlucky, but it was a great race.
Oh, really, really pleased you enjoyed yourself again tonight, mate. Again, that puts you into second place in the championship as well. So, all to play for, isn't it? I mean, there's quite a few races left to go. You think you can get grab one of those wins?
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, definitely.
No, that's no worries, mate. But yeah, thanks for joining us on comms, mate. Absolutely brilliant, fantastic race. Well done. Right, let's have a word with Dan KBL. Hi, Dan. How you doing, mate? Are you there? Is Dan there? No, he's not there. No, we haven't got Dan. Unfortunately, we haven't got Dan. He's decided to stay off the comms. It looks like. Let's have a word with. Is Rip in there? Nathan, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, hey, mate. Congratulations. I'm well happy for you. I mean, you've had an up and down season in obviously the GR2, which is obviously very tough for you jumping in there at last minute as well. But you did really well in that one. But you seem to be settling in quite nicely in this Corvette GT3 series.
Yeah, really like the Corvette. I just had a
Oh, push to talk, mate. You just cut out there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, I had a rubbish quali, so I just backed out and waited in the pits. So I started 9th, got a good start, and then people started crashing out in front of us and just sort of held me on till the end.
Oh, brilliant, mate. I mean, that was great to see. Great to see you manage to hold that 5th position and brilliant racing. Well done. Congratulations. Can't wait to see what you got up your sleeve next week.
Cheers, thank you.
Right, let's have a word with Lewis LB Racing. Mate, from where you were to finish 5th, I bet you're over the moon, aren't you?
Yeah, eight positions gained in that race.
That's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I just qualifying, as you saw, I got taken out halfway through qualifying, so I didn't get qualifying lap in at all. Apart from ones where I was just cruising round, so that meant starting on the back row.
Yeah, brilliant race, mate. I mean, that was fantastic. Great job again, and finishing in 5th. Oh, that's brilliant. Well done. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, I was absolutely buzzing.
Excellent job. Right, take care and have a good race next week. Good luck.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Who else have we got in here today? Well, we have got. Let's have a word with King. King, talk to me, mate. What happened?
Honestly, no excuses. I never had the pace for this track. I've got such bad luck with this track. I really hope it doesn't. Well, this is such a good series, I think. So I really don't think I'm gonna miss out just yet. But I can't be messing up like that. This is no excuses. Great race, everyone.
Yeah, good to hear, mate. I mean, that's what you need to do. You need to build that confidence. You know, these mistakes happen, and you know, obviously mistakes cost. But you know, love your enthusiasm, and I'm sure you'll be back next week with a bang. So we'll see you then, buddy. Let's have a look. Who else we got? Is there anyone else in the room? Yeah, we got Sammy. That's Sammy. Oh, mate, I feel so gutted for you. You were doing really, really well, and then bang, you nearly got taken out the first one. You got lucky with that one, and then the second one, I couldn't believe it myself. I was quite shocked. How are you feeling, mate? I really don't want to ask you, actually.
Where do I even start, Craig? I'm not even angry. I'm just in a lot of pain, you know. But hey, you've got to. It's racing. We all make mistakes. I think you just got to forgive, move on. You know, it's early on in the series, and yeah, it's been great so far.
Oh, mate, wow, I've never thought I'd hear that. That's incredible. That's saved me an evening of instant reporting, so fantastic. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad you're enjoying it, mate. I mean, how does it feel coming from obviously another league to CCSIMRACING? I bet the change is big, is it, or?
Yeah, I mean, all of the DWT boys, we're loving it, man. We love watching all the streams that you work so hard on. It's just, you know, there's a real good sense of community, you know, and it just makes you want to practice more and get better, you know. So really enjoying the challenge all up.
Oh, brilliant, mate. That's great to hear. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm really gutted for you. I was rooting for you from the start, and you know, obviously with that great livery as well, and then getting pretty much written off everywhere, front, back, middle, centre, left, right, whatever. I don't think you had any panel that was okay, was it? So, but mate, fantastic. Well done for carrying on, though. I mean, that does take some guts, but really, really pleased you did. So, well done. Congratulations.
Oh, cheers, Craig. Appreciate it, mate. Appreciate it.
Okay, looks like we have everyone done. I just want to say a massive thank you to my brother Adam Snackbar, who's jumped into commentary to get everyone organised and set everything up on Discord as well, because my Discord is shut down as well. So it looks like everything's just deciding to pack up on me, which is a real shame. But yeah, at least we managed to get the stream out. I'm really, really pleased. Thank you everybody for joining us this evening. Don't forget this Super Sunday, and that's not working either. Damn you. Let's get that sorted out. There we go. Right, so there we go. So Super Sunday round 2 will be live. The programme starts at 5:30 UK time. Hosted by me, Spitfire CC. Don't forget we have the safety car as well, so hopefully everything will go hunky-dory, and we'll be putting Ash in the BMW this time, because that AMG Mercedes seems quite a handful. So Super Sunday, round 2, live, 5:30. Don't want to miss it. So thank you to all the drivers. Thank you to everyone that's been with us today. Like I said, loving all the messages as well. I'm just going to check a few out, because obviously I missed quite a few of them. There we go. Head down Sammy says, Jay, good to see the DWT boys helping out. CCSIMRACING says Peter. Nice Dusty. Lead change says Thingamajig. We've got late check-in, but everything all evening all. Sorry, come on Pac-Man says Pac-Man 292. Gutted for Pac-Man. He's not racing with us for the rest of the series. So Adam Snackbar will have a new driver with him. So great move, says Thingamajig. Is tyre wear an issue, as Racerbound can look after his rubber? No, tyre wear is not on in this series, mate. Only in the Super Sunday event for the Porsches, which is the elite drivers, and it's a shame because it'd been really good to see him in that one. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get that sorted out for next series. Come on, Dan, aim for top spot, mate. You got this, says Matt. We got good defence, Dusty, says Peter. Well done, Dusty, says Pete Jones. Congratulations, Dusty. Well raced, says Matt. GG's, says Thingamajig. Save the replay, says Mikey. Yes, I will do that now. And Pete says congratulations again to Dusty. Wow. So there we go, everybody. That was us at CC Sim Racing. I have been Spitfire CC. Thank you very much for Clutch for jumping in as second comms. Is he going to say anything?
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
So thanks very much, Clutch. Obviously, you're racing on Thursday in the... oh, no, you're not racing on Thursday. Sorry, I do apologise. Are you racing on Thursday?
I am racing.
Yes, you are racing Thursday. Sorry, I do it, mate. I'm terribly sorry. Are you you driving now with Adam Snackbar in the M4?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you're the gold driver
Pac-Man
as well.
now can't make it, so...
Oh, I bet you're over the moon as well, aren't you? So that's another livery set up as well. So we'll see Clutch and Adam Snackbar, the two ex-Academy drivers, live on Thursday. So that'll be really cool. But I just wanted to tell you that Super Sunday is coming up this Thursday. So don't forget this Sunday. So don't forget this Thursday is the M4, and obviously the McLaren will start us off in the evening at the same time, 8 PM. Hopefully, if I can get this stream sorted out. Right, so sorry everybody, thank you very much. I really appreciate everyone's patience. This is CC Sim Racing. I'm Spitfire CC. That was Clutch Curtis, and you have been watching us live. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night. Have a good one. Oh, sorry. Thank you to Upgrade Motorsport. Best of the best in Upgrade Motorsport parts. Also want to say massive thank you to Nemesis Labs, ERA, and also to Digital Motorsport as well. So thank you very much, all you guys, for helping us out in the background for CC Sim Racing. Love you all. Take care, everyone. Have a good evening. Good night.